Hey guys, it's Maggie here. Just want to talk to you about a few things that you might want to pack for a hospital stay, whether it's for overnight or for a week, or in my case, 4 years. So just stuff that I use day to day that's important. I can go into stuff that I use, to keep me entertained over the last 4 years in another video, but stuff that just I use day to day, and it's common sense stuff, but at the same time, the reasons you need it. I can't live without mouthwash. And the reason is that I go to theatre a few times, and when you have to fast, your breath gets so dehydrated from the lack of water and stuff, and the taste of your breath, it's not nice. So no matter how much you brush your teeth, it's always nice to gargle a bit of this just to freshen up your breath. And going with that, you want to have your toothbrush and your toothpaste, even if you're only going to be like in casualty overnight for a quick checkup or whatever, just to freshen up, because you just don't know when you're down there. It's the air and the heat in the place can really dehydrate your breath. I always pack deodorant, no matter which deodorant you want. Pack it good. I like the 48 hour, because in the heat again, you just want to be fresh, and you don't want to pack anything expensive like perfumes and stuff, because unless you have someone that you can hand it to if you're going to theatre again, because again, you don't want to leave stuff behind in case it gets misplaced or broken. So I like to bring a body spray. This is just the Japanese cherry blossom fragrance mist. Makes you feel nice, you smell good, it lasts a long time, and you don't have to worry about leaving it behind or dropping it. Another thing I like to use, if you have any skincare samples, but of products that you've used before, don't be using products that you've not used, because again, if you're on medication and it could react, at least you'd know if you've used stuff before that it shouldn't be that, you know what I mean? So you can kind of narrow it down. It's just handy. Face masks. If you're in for more than a week or even 2 or 3 days, your skin gets so dehydrated and you will want to put a face mask on. And you're thinking, really, hospital? Pull the curtains, close your door, whatever it is that you have to make your space private, and put one on. You'll thank me. You may want to bring a bit of eyeshadow or a bit of makeup, just if that's your thing. Tinted moisturizer. Lay off the foundation. Just a bit of tinted moisturizer or BB cream. Bring an eyeshadow palette just to kind of, give the crease a little bit of a definition. Any eyeshadow palette, I like the Matte Hughes one. It gives me, plenty of options without having to bring too much with me. One palette, it's handy, and it's got a big mirror. What more do you really need? Tissues. Whether it's you get bad news, or you're just upset for being in there, or you've got a runny nose, or whatever it may be, always bring tissues, because you never ever know when you're going to want them. And they're soft. Hand sanitizer. Now they do provide it in the hospital, but it's really strong smelling and it can really dehydrate your hands. I just like to bring my own. This is one of the PocketBacs from Bath and Body Works, but you can get anyone from Tesco, Dunnes, or wherever you may would get one in your local chemist, drugstore. These are really, really handy to have. Talking about hand sanitizers, hand cream. You'll never wash your hands more than you do when you're in hospital, believe me. And you will be so grateful that you brought a hand cream. Any hand cream that you have will really do. Make sure it's nourishing. Your nails, your hands get so dehydrated in here. It's unbelievable. Talking about dehydration, your skin. It's the lack of air, it's the lack of just everything in the hospital makes you just seem to dry up like a prune. So whatever body butter, body lotion that you like, I like the Moringa one from Body Shop. I also use the body wash. Don't have it here with me in my shower, but I do use that. Really good. Tip for the shower: flip-flops, people. Always bring flip-flops. You don't know if you're sharing a bathroom or if it's your own bathroom. So at least if you're sharing it, you still can use the flip-flops going in. Handy tip to have. You don't want to bring, you can bring slippers as well for around the ward or around the floor, but for a bathroom, flip-flops are really handy to have. Bring a hairdryer, unless you want to let your hair dry naturally like I'm doing right now. You can't necessarily count on your hospital to have one, so I would bring one. Bring small skincare with you, unless you're going to be in there for a long time. Bring small things of skincare. This is just micellar water from Bioderma. You don't want to pack too much either, because you're going to have to unpack it when you go home. So again, skincare that you would use maybe for traveling, put into your hospital bag, but just bring it with you. If you're going to be staying longer, pack a list for someone to bring in for you, just stuff that you might want to bring in. This is just a quick list, guys. I'm going to put together a better video. I just wanted to put something up today, but expect a better video tomorrow, I promise.